That baby is a terrible actor. Movie ruined. If we ask nicely, Fabs, Oh. A lot of people do that, Mike. How was Minecraft earlier, Mike? John agreed. It's so good. I remember when we were talking about it the week it came out. Mike, you need to watch this movie. It's on Netflix now if you didn't see it yet. It's so good. And I have to DM you about something, Mike. You made through and on too. I had a question I need to send you. We are in this shit. Mike, it's incredible. It's such a good movie. Yeah, but you can also just join the Discord, Denali. The music is so good. Hi, Joe. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe it doesn't mean shit in the face of the nuke. Refresher orb. I think this movie does the best job of any of the movies besides the original of making Godzilla a metaphor for not just the atomic bomb, but war in general. But we've talked about it a lot already. But I mean, how can't you? Yeah. Well, tell that to the American fucking uh film studios. You can't control that, huh? $15 million budget, this movie. Really, John? That would be crazy. Yup. Amazing. Agreed. God, this movie's climax is just fucking cinema. It's cinema. The kid, baby! True, John. It depends, Nodders. God, the atomic breath charge ups in this movie are, the way that the scales come out and then lock in is just the best. And after all that planning, our best plan is to ram a nuke in his fucking mouth. So good, Ben. Just perfect melodrama, man. You see the shit on her neck though? So the stuff on the neck, people think is leaving the movie open to maybe do a storyline. Godzilla vs. Biollante, which was a in my opinion is the best Godzilla movie that isn't Shin Godzilla or minus one, where there's a monster that's made from combining human DNA, Godzilla DNA, and plant DNA. Oh, it's so good. It's one of the best. But what a fucking banger, right? Just great sound design. Fucking great acting. Just the plotting is so nice. The action is great. The CGI, in some parts, the CGI isn't so great. If I have one criticism of this movie, there's a few times where it's kind of noticeable, but the design is so strong that it doesn't really matter that much, I think. It's so good, man. It's so fucking good. I love this movie. Godzilla vs. Biollante? Are you talking about the other one, Tomler? Yeah, and it's such a good post-war Japan movie. It's just like, I don't know. I love how critical this movie is of America too. Like, it's not afraid to call us out for our bullshit, man. It's just great. It's so good. And it just gets you fucking psyched. Yeah, John, that's a very good point. The way the cultural themes tie straight into the protagonist's own personal journey makes it feel large and small at the same time. Yeah, agreed. Isn't it so good? And it's a really good introductory movie, I think, to Godzilla, because this is like probably the best like non-ham-fisted version. But part of what's fun about Godzilla as a franchise is that there are Godzilla movies that aren't afraid to have fun. And even though I've criticized the American movies tonight for kind of leaning into that too much, I think it's because they never earned the right to do that. But there are eras from the Japanese films that are just great, fun, monster fighting movies. I just think it's so much better when it's like this. If you enjoyed this one, I think this Thursday we might watch Godzilla minus one or Shin Godzilla. No promises on that, but Shin Godzilla is so good. Shin Godzilla is not about World War II. Shin Godzilla is about the Fukushima tsunami and nuclear disaster, and is also a movie where the human element is so good. Oh wait, I'm not. This Thursday won't work because I'm flying in this Thursday. Minus color is bad. Don't even watch that shit. Will hasn't seen this movie yet, really? What a fucking banger, man. So if he decides to watch it in movie night is gone, I just can't wait. Momo, what are you typing? I don't understand. Oh, the roar. Can we go back one time just to watch this scene? Actually, why am I watching it here? I'm just gonna close the Toonami and I'm gonna pull it up on stream, this part. Yeah, Flaky, I agree with you. Wait, this is not the breath scene. This is with some fucking random ass audio. Don't worry. The like mechanical chunking of his spine makes it so good. Oh, it's so good, man. It's such a cool design. I alone am the honored one. Shin Godzilla though is like very much about a disaster response. So it's almost like the immediately following the Ginza scene when they're like having the meeting and planning about what to do. It's like that, except stretch it out to be like 70 to 80% of the movie. And Shin Godzilla famously is directed by Hideaki Anno, who you might know for a little tiny thing called Neon Genesis Evangelion. Which might be the most important TV show made in a very long time. God, this movie fucking rips. I haven't seen Shin Kamen Rider yet, no. It was one of the movies we were gonna watch on watch parties before they took away fucking watch parties. I know you haven't seen it, Flaky. We'll have to watch it. Because Evangelion is the best depiction of depression, I think, in anything ever made. This would go perfectly with The Host? I don't know. The Host is so much more an anti-capitalist critique. This movie is way more concerned with not that. Oh, if you haven't seen the Evangelion rebuilds, you're missing out. The Evangelion rebuilds are so fucking good. But the Evangelion rebuilds are informed by the original series. So if you haven't watched the original series, don't just watch the movies. You have to watch the original series to get to the rebuilds. The rebuilds are the Evangelion rebuild movies are to the original series, kind of like how Final Fantasy Remake and Retrograde are to the original Final Fantasy VII. They are not the same game. They are additions to the story. And they're really good. They're really, really good. Godzilla vs. Biollante also. Dan, I wish you were here for this viewing. You would have had such a good time. In my opinion, is the greatest movie poster of all time. It's so cool. I need to get a print of this, man. I love, love, love this poster. I had this movie on VHS. I used to watch it all the time. You did, Dan. We literally just finished it. Yeah, no, this movie is the best, I think, Godzilla movie besides -1 and Shin Godzilla, in my opinion. It's on Netflix now, though, Dan. I should have pinged you, to be honest. What a fucking banger. Okay. I think minus... Dan, I think minus color is stupid. I'm not a fan. I think if you didn't make a movie that was designed... If you didn't make a movie that was designed to be watched in black and white, to do it in black and white is stupid. I'm buying the other 2 games from that, I'm buying the other 2 games so we can play more of those, Echostasis games, because that was so cool. Godzilla vs. Destroyer. This one? Yeah, this goes hard. Doesn't that go hard as fuck? Okay. Psh. Guys, I really want to keep playing these games because I thought that the other game we just played was so cool. Enigma Machine. This was so sick. Now we're gonna play Mothered. Okay. Very short, but very good. What's the other one called? Chronostasis? What the fuck is it called? Echostasis. Okay, I'm gonna pee really fast and then we're gonna play this game. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the movie. It's one of my favorites. And I think unquestionably the best movie that came out last year. That's not true. Actually, I think Zone of Interest also is really good. Instant played this. War 2 still weighs so heavy in our collective consciousness. Oh yeah. Very much so. Very much so. Alright, let's rip this. If you guys weren't here, we already played the first of 3 games. I thought Poor Things was really good. I liked -1 more. I think Poor Things would be firmly slotted at my number 2. I also like Zone of Interest, I think, more than Poor Things too. Poor Things was very good though. I mean, last year, I think 2023 is the best year of movies we've had. Since Moonlight La La Land? The more I think about, I was literally thinking about this today, the more I think about Boy in the Heron, the more I dislike it. There's a storm approaching, right on cue. We can only hope this will be the last. Mom? Oh, sorry, Liana. I didn't mean to wake you. I must have been thinking out loud again. Good timing. We're almost there. I know that the surgery took a lot out of you, but I think getting you back home will make all the difference. It's important for you to be with Mother, to remind you of how things used to be. If all goes well, I have faith that you'll be back to your old self by the end of the week. You've been through a lot. I'm just glad we got you out of that mess. It wasn't good for your head. Not another B movie. No, Liana. Father turns on the radio. I have a good feeling about this week. I know I've been so busy at work recently. To tell you the truth, it shames me that I don't have as much time to see my family as I used to. But I just want you to know something. No, I had a great time watching The Boy and the Heron. I just thought the movie was disappointing. Flaky's getting pissed because our first date was going to see The Boy and the Heron. Everything we do is for you. I'll give you a call on Thursday evening. Remember to keep an ear out for my call. The house is just up here on the right. Just in time for nightfall. Wait, what is happening here? I think the game bugged. Because it was progressing the dialogue, but I wasn't playing. I was on the... I gotta rerun it. I gotta run it back. It was disappointing, I have to say. Yeah, the voice acting is always good in the Ghibli movies, though. Alright, I'm just gonna speedrun this dialogue real quick to get back to where we were. Sunday nights. Storm is picked up, so you better run in before you get soaked. Press shift down. It's too dark in there. Be sure to look for light switches. Oh, I almost forgot. Your mother left a box for me somewhere in there. Could you bring it out to me before you head to bed? I'll be waiting right here. Got it, Pops. When is I Saw the TV was supposed to come out? It's already out in LA. I didn't watch the other movie from that director. A lot of people like. Is this game also going to be really hard to see anything? Something World's Fair. Kendall, what up? I have to say, guys, it is kind of insane that when Hassan ends stream, I jump up by 150 viewers. Never in my life would I think that I would share that much viewer base with him. When Destiny ends stream, Crumb shoots up by 100 viewers. The fridge contains food you do not need to eat. Kimmy's used for storing pants, trinkets, pots. I'm surprised it's up to 150. I mean, it varies for sure. And it also depends if I'm live when he ends stream versus go live later. No, this is not Godzilla -2. Welcome home, Liana. I hope you made it here safely. Sorry I'm not there to welcome you personally. I haven't been feeling well the past few days, so I've had to go to bed early. I'll make it up to you in the morning, okay? Love, Mom. P.S. I left a box on the sofa for Dad. Could you please bring it out to him before he drives off? He needs it for work. There's a lamp just behind you. It should help. Okay, good, because one of the problems with these fucking games is I can't see shit. You touched the lamp. Thank you. Damn, am I like the shortest character ever? Alright. The box is heavy, but we gotta bring it to Pops. I found you, Will, Caroline, Key from Inside, Melvin. The drive-thru challenge? Yeah, the drive-thru challenge is fun. That was a good stream. Great, we found it. You give Dad the box. Be sure to say hi to your mom for me, okay? And please, be patient with her. She's been through more than any of us. I'll give you a hug, but I can't let you see my face. It wouldn't be safe. Looks like the storm is picking up. You better run in and get to bed. I'll be sure to call on Thursday night. Good night. Okay. That's kind of weird. Well, I think you have a pretty firm argument that the fast food stream maybe was the best stream last year on Twitch. Not to stroke my own dick, but I said what I said. Bathroom. I don't need to use the sink. I don't need to go. Before everything on the parking lot, was it Will? Yeah. Billy. Fucking wild. I'm not allowed to enter his room. It's weird. But you want to have that burger was insane. It's my calling card. Stay out or face my wrath. I'm forbidden from entering mother and father's room. Alright, well, I get to move into my room. On June 6th, 2020. I'm stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick. Let me leave the Discord. This is my wardrobe. It contains clothes. This is my desk. You have traveled far today. You are exhausted. You climb into bed and go to sleep. There's like little bits of dialogue that show up on the bottom of the screen really fast between scenes that I can't read because they're too fast. But I think that one said disengage something. I couldn't quite make out what it said. Mom, wake up, Mom. Mom. Ooh, I do not like that at all. You're forbidding from attempting to open the downstairs bathroom. Good morning, Liana. It's me, your mother. Apologies again for my absence last night. I needed to take care of something. I know what you may be thinking, and you don't have anything to worry about. You're home now. That's the most important thing. But anyway, I do hope you slept comfortably. I understand that you may be feeling a bit confused after your operation. You've been through a lot, Liana, but as I'm sure you noticed, your room was kept just the way it was when you left. After all, you wouldn't want to face your wrath, would we? I always loved that little sign on your door. It's so you. I hope that being back in your own room made you feel a little more comfortable. For today, I think you should just take it easy, catch up with your dear old mother. First things first, I prepared breakfast for you. It's over there on the table. It's your favorite. Pancakes? Nutrients. Your favorite. Nutrients? You ingested all the nutrients. Yum, nutrients. You ate the whole thing? That's interesting. So your memory may not be intact after your operation. And so I was thinking, could it perhaps be helpful if I was to show you around the house? Sorry, I have to end the thing on Discord. Okay. Maybe if you got a tour of the house you grew up in, it could speed up your recovery. Okay, feel free to explore the house. Okay, can I go in the bathroom? Are we just gonna ignore this? Downstairs bathroom has been boarded up. It was broken, so we thought it was best to not let anyone in. I know how much you used to love getting into places you shouldn't be. You must not try to break in here. And again, it's not like you ever listen to us. You always are a rebellious one. But this is for your own good. After all, we don't want you flooding the place. That would be a nightmare. Anyway, meet me upstairs and we'll check on that brother of yours. The way that she like... I don't like it. Honey, oh, I have great news. Oh, I skipped a line of dialogue there. He's been quiet ever since he got sick. Now he spends all his time on his computer talking with others like him. We never get to talk anymore. Whenever we do, he may as well be speaking another language. It's like he's in a completely different world. But our boy is very smart for his age, that's for sure. Ever need advice? I'm sure he wouldn't mind you knocking on his door. I'll never allow you to go in, however. Okay, let's move on. Your sister is back. That's what she said. Animal Crossing ass voice, yeah. I cannot go in here. Hello, Mother. Welcome to the bathroom. This is the bathroom you'll be using. As I said, the downstairs one is boarded up. You are forbidden from entering. Also, I hope you don't mind, but I have had to cover all the mirrors. It is again for your own good. Okay. No, we literally just started. And that brings us finally to this door. It leads to mine and your father's room. You are not to enter this door. We keep it locked, but we trust that it isn't necessary. We have trust in this family. That concludes our tour. Mother has left. Goodbye, Mother. I knock on the door. There was no answer. And no one came. Food. I don't need to watch TV. I pick up the phone, but nobody's there. So I think I have a good idea of all the things that I can interact with now. Should we go outside? Mom, oh Mom. What is this? A basement? A basement, you say? A backyard? Back gate. I tried the forbidden bathroom. Gate. Great asset. Great asset. The fuck is above my bed? Up Joe Downey. Maybe it's time for us to go back in the backyard. Because we can see because it's daytime. Or the front yard, I mean. Oh, look, she's out here. Hello, Mom? Yana, you startled me. You were meant to sneak up on me like that. Oh, this is marvelous. How very special. You always used to love sneaking up and spooking me. Oh, it's starting to look like you're getting back to your old self. Who knows? Maybe getting a tour of the house helped recover some of your memories. Okay, tell you what. Tomorrow, we'll go take a look around the outside of the house. I'm certain that once you see where you grew up, you'll be back to yourself in no time. Does that sound good? Yeah, it sounds fine. Look at this sunset. We used to watch the sun go down together all the time. To tell you the truth, I was worried we'd never get a chance to do it. Perhaps all the sacrifices you made really were worth it. What? This one looks especially beautiful though, doesn't it? Hey Froggy. Come on. It's starting to get cold. Come on, it's starting to get cold. Neston Lucas, yeah. I see what you did there, bucko. I see what you did there. Flesh. Blood for the blood god. Slayer. Is my brother gonna answer? Nope. That, no joke, is one of the best jump scares I've ever had in a game. Liana, our angel. Just one more thing. I've had to do a lot of things that I have regretted. So please, no more. For the sake of this family. Sorry I had to bring down the mood before bedtime. Oh, it's okay if you hate me. It's normal for girls your age. I just really hope you enjoyed your first day back home. Get some rest. I'll tuck you in. Just like before. Holy shit. You get into bed and mother tucks you in just like before. Dude, that shit was fucking spooky. I'm gonna keep knocking on my brother's door. That shit was spooky, bro. Oh, good morning, Liana. I hope you're well rested. I may ask you to exert yourself a little more today. Yesterday evening I mentioned that I'd show you around the house grounds. Well, I've given it further thought, and I think we simply must do it. If there is any possible chance of getting your memories back, also what's up Randy, we need to take it. I think it's important for you to know what goes on here. Okay, I'd like you to meet me down by the place we watched the sunset last night. Sounds good. Ah, you made it. This is our orchard. Why is her voice different down here? It means a lot to me.
While you were in the hospital, I became very lonely. I never got to see your father, and your brother, he closed himself off entirely. Watching you in that hospital bed made me feel so powerless. This orchard became the one place where I felt like I had control over what was happening. To have responsibility over the creation of life. It's a divine gift. A gift inherently infused with sorrow and failure. To look at this orchard, you don't see all the heartbreak that was involved in creating such a beautiful life. Creating an environment where they can thrive and come into their own. It takes time. Once you get it right, you'll forget about the hardship that brought you there. Spending your energy on helping them grow only to have to dispose of the failure. That's where our hope comes in. And I have hope. Let's continue. Meet me at the path near the side of the house. Mother is waiting near the graveyard. The path behind me will take you to the graveyard. We keep the gate locked. I like to go in there every Friday evening, although I've been growing less fond of going in there lately. With a future as hopeful as ours, I don't feel the need to cling to the past, not anymore. It's time to move on with our tour. Maybe behind the house, there's one last thing I need to show you. What is this, Mother? You see that barn up there? I truly hope you'll never have to see what's inside there. Do not enter the barn. Come on, let's go inside. It's getting late. I'm still not over walking up to the bed and it saying you can't sleep if somebody's in the room. Mother has left. Okay, time to go to the barn. Oh. That was such a good setup. Oh, you can't go to bed yet. There's somebody in the room. What are you doing, Mom? By the way, I've been meaning to ask, how was your father doing? You spoke to him when he drove you here on Sunday evening, didn't you? Ever since you got sick, he just buried himself in his work. So I barely get to see him these days. He makes a quick visit every Friday night just to see how things are doing. Oh, he's just so determined to make things right. Off to bed with you. It's getting dark. Mother has left. Good night, Mom. Good night, Mima. Time to go to sleep. Little bro. She's been feeding you dirt for breakfast, by the way. Not sure what's worse, the fact that she tells you it's your favorite or the fact that you believe her. What? Oh my god. I've thought of the most marvelous idea. Let's spend a day in the orchard tomorrow. Maybe we'll get up bright and early and spend a day picking apples until the sun sets. Just like we used to. What do you think? Oh, you always jumped at that opportunity. You and your brother used to love competing to see who could pick the best ones. Don't tell him I said this, but I always thought yours were the best. Speaking of your brother, have you got a chance to speak with him at all? I'm certain that he's just as thrilled to have you home as I am. He just shows it in his own way. I hope you felt okay today. Anyway, get to bed. Okay, Mom. It's been a long day, but now it is night and you must sleep to progress. Dude, this game is awesome. Are we really gonna go 2 for 2 bangers on this game? Hey, Guru. Our dear mother is looking for you downstairs. You better hurry. Hello, Mom. Good morning. Hope you're ready for a day in the orchard. Better to start bright and early. Head down there. There's a small shed. Make your way to that shed and I'll explain what to do. Zoms, thanks for 3. But it'll be just like old times. There's breakfast on the table if you feel like you need it. Isn't it just dirt? Nutrients, your favorite. You've ingested nutrients. Okay, where's the shed? Found me. It's always so peaceful out here at this time. A better time to start a hard day's labor. If you get started now, you should be done by the afternoon. I think 8 apples should be enough. Just pick up the basket instead. Come back and speak to me when it's noon. I can pick apples now. 1, 2. 4. 5. The meat Twitch layout? What do you mean? On new Twitch layout. 6. 2 more. 7. Sarah, it's kind of been a mixture of all of them so far. Quite versatile, I have to say. Eight apples. It's my stench of stink. I smell it. Okay. Well, look at you go. I've never seen someone get a job done with such determination. You work like your life depends on this. Isn't it so great being out here in the real world? When I'm out here, it makes me feel alive. The smell of the fall air, the crunching of the leaves beneath my feet. If I didn't have those things, those tangible experiences, well, it would be nothing more than just another menial task. Something I would do simply to get it over with and done with so I could move on to the next thing. Sorry, I often get quite reflective when I'm out here. Anyway, place the basket back on the shelf where you picked it up. Then you should take a rest. You've earned it. Okay, sounds good. Your fate has been decided for you. You hear your mother rush back into the house. You take a rest as per mother's request. I wonder if I could have ran back and then gone to sleep without doing the apple. You are now rested. Maybe this game has like multiple paths. Either way, I'm fucking digging it. Name is Spucha. Mother. What's little bro gotta say? There was no answer. Okay, that's not good. You cannot sleep when someone is in the room. What do you mean? I don't see anybody though. Okay. Is downstairs bathroom open? Jesus. Sorry, I had to rush home. I didn't get a chance to see what you collected. I'll do that later. You worked very hard today despite not feeling like yourself. You should be proud of that. Get some rest. Liana, can I ask you something? When I talk about these things you used to do when you were younger, you don't remember any of it, do you? It's okay. You don't have to pretend like you do. It's late. I'll speak to you in the morning. What the fuck? You should get to bed. Okay, what's brother gotta say? Anything? You're back from the orchard, yes? Did everything you were told, did you? I see. Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret, just to save you the surprise. Mother is not happy with you. I'd give her some space if I were you. In fact, she's probably out there right now, but it's best that you just get to bed. Fuck it. Should we go to the orchard? Oh, this is so scary. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. But we shoulder on. Or we soldier on. We shoulder soldier on. Rotten. All rotten. Rotten to the core. A simple no would have sufficed. Mom? You're not gonna like this. You've worked hard today. Mother suggests that you should get some rest. Little bro. He's never here in the morning. Mom? It's a note for you. Angel, I started to feel unwell last night. I've gone back to bed. Your breakfast is on the table. From Mom. I will take my nutrients. You wonder what is wrong with Mother. Yes, Wormy, very spooky game. Mom, I'm coming for you. Oh, hello. Liana, about yesterday. I came across as irritated, then I am sorry. Hope you can forgive me. I just need to have hope. You're still not well, and it's not fair for me to push you. How selfish I am to think that this is about me. Run along, Angel. I just need to think things through. Oh, I didn't talk to the brother. I should talk to the brother. Oh, not a phone, man. There's no answer. Hello? Liana? That's you, isn't it? It's your father. I told you I'd call. So how's my little angel doing? I'm as busy as I've ever been here at the office. I have a good feeling about this next thing I'm working on. Can't you see I'm on the phone? What do you mean to who? Oh, I missed a piece of dialogue. Sorry about that. Certain people are starting to get far too interested in my business. Okay, where was I? Yes, there's a reason I called. Other than the fact that I said I would have, of course. Your mother rang me from the orchard this morning. She told me that things aren't going too well. I'm so sorry to hear that. I just hope you know that it's nothing to do with you. It's just... she's been through hell lately. I'll be coming to visit her tomorrow night. And as much as I'd love to be able to spend time with you, it's just not safe for either of us. Anyway, goodbye. Why? That man's optimism. Why is it not safe? It's not often you see a man's greatest strength also become his greatest weakness. And while he may have lost many things, his hope is not one of them. Come outside. There is something I need you to show me. The brother has been mysteriously gone. Mama. The nights have been cold lately, have you noticed? These are the kinds of nights that inspire gratitude in having a home like ours. This one feels especially chilling, though, doesn't it? I want you to walk directly towards the moon and meet me out by the roadside. Here we are. This is as far as you can physically go. I want you to do something for me. I want you to sleep here tonight. I need you to show me. I need to know. But I know you will. You want me to sleep here? Mom, are you insane? Where the fuck am I gonna sleep? music gets so much louder when I'm standing next to her. I don't even know what input she wants me to do. Because there's nothing I can click. What if I just go back to the house, What if I just go back to the house? What is that? You guys see that over there? There's like writing. Like dialogue. Yeah, Kelso, I saw that. Those are way too small to be data patch notes. Wait, what night is it? Remember on Friday night we have to go out to the cemetery. Is the brother up? Mother has an objective. She's waiting downstairs. There was nowhere for me to sleep out there. I didn't click because it was patch notes. I know it's not patch notes. It doesn't seem like she's a big sleeper. Okay, I get that she wants me to sleep out here, but there's nothing. Oh, never mind. I just had to click on the right spot. Down, da, 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 down, down. What is Barry doing?
Shooting him. Usually it's not as much. Okay. Yo!
Pip, thanks for the raid. Why are you so bad at games?
I'm going to... What are these guys all about? Let's see who aggro's on me first.
There are multiple endings? Okay, I thought
You?
so.
Come on. There you go.
But yeah, you are
Come here.
spoiling, so shut the fuck up.
Come on.
If I wanted to know, I would have asked. Luke, did you win your Fortnite?
Oh, so that's like... Is that when you fuck it up? Is that what that little angry face is? The little angry indicator? Come here. I want to put you on Facebook.
Antumon's Pog.
Okay, yeah, so that's like when it's... Okay, I get it.
Yeah, if I wanted to know, then I would have asked.
Oh, wow. Is this not
Carton
able
of
to...
Bon Bon 7.
Is this not able to parry? That's my aggro ability. Oh, I see, I see. If my shell gets hit, I do extra damage. So, I'm not even...
I don't know if I could handle watching Toad play. Hey. Souls like. I think I would have an aneurysm. Guys, we're playing a very scary game called Mothered. You should go follow Luke. I just did Luke's show, college show, and had a great time. Ned Tivison, yes. Him. Okay, the cemetery should be open. It's Friday. Or it will open. I'm guessing that's where we're gonna end up going. So wait, Luke, did you win Fortnite or no? Hello, mother. No. You were playing for so long. Mom? I assume you're well rested. Oh. Things are depopulating. I got fourth. They fucked me. Error. No dialogue. Your breakfast is on the table. You don't have to eat it, but right now it seems like your only choice. I will eat it. This game is fucking creepy. Alright, before I talk to her, I'm gonna go upstairs and talk to little bro. He's not here. Oh, it's open. Cemetery door's open. Air, air, air. You must not proceed. You must not proceed. I must proceed. So this hours may lead to a core conflict. A core conflict may cause memory leak. We demand the immediate servicing of any unit shown to suffer a core conflict. Are you sure you want to continue? That was Liana's grave. Our angel. We will never give up on you. Mother's in black. How does this make you feel? You can speak if you like. Mom, is that you? You don't have anything to say? Hello, can you hear me? That's okay, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. Why can't she hear me? Am I dreaming? I must go inside. Her father's coming to visit and I need to prepare for his arrival. Dad, he's here too? Please go to bed. What is going on? Probably running what's going on, okay? We'll talk about what just happened in the morning. What? Core conflict contained, control restored, next objective, go to bed. You feel a drop of water run down your face. What the fuck? So, I died. Oh shit, my mom's door's open to her room, I think. Brothers up? Don't mind those two. This happens every week. It's like they're living in different worlds entirely. What? Hear what appears to be arguing and isn't any of your business. I guess we're going to bed.